要するに、ここはベータ世界線のあんたが迷い込んだ夢の中の世界。あんたの頭の中を整理するためにね。そしてこれが夢なら、いつかは目を覚まさなきゃならない。そうでしょ。
でもこれは夢なんかじゃない。現にこうして。
I reached out and touched her cheek.
現にこうしてお前はここにいるじゃないか。
感触だって脳が感じさせている機能の一つよ。
She took a quick step back. The sensation of her cheek disappeared from my fingers.
ここにいてもあんたは幸せにはなれない。ずっと後悔の念を拭うことはできないの。そしてそれは私も同じ。
ベータ世界線でも変わらない。俺はずっとお前を助けられなかったことを悔やみながら生きてきた。
だけど少なくともまゆりは幸せでいられるでしょ。
まゆりは
She doesn't know anything, because that's what I wanted. I wanted her to know nothing and be happy. For now, that wish was still coming true, but...
あんたはまゆりに笑っててほしい。そう願ってる。私も同じなの。ということは、やっぱりあんたの選択は間違ってはなかったってことよ。
I'd finally met her again, but... She was here, alive, right in front of me, but... She walked up to me without even trying to hide her frustration.
いい加減にしなさい、岡部倫太郎。一度出した結論でしょうが、あんたはここにいちゃいけないの。帰らなきゃいけない。夢から覚めなきゃいけないのよ。だってもうそうやって苦しむあんたを見ていたくないから。
クリス。
さあ、これ以上は時間の無駄よ。私はやるから。
She turned away from me. I could feel the strength of her will, her resolve. I remember what I'd seen just after I'd come to this world line. Kursu had just been standing there in front of the phone wave. Thinking back, she'd probably already made her decision. Without anyone knowing. Without anyone to say goodbye to. She'd chosen to go to a world where she would no longer exist. It had probably taken her a long time, and a lot of struggle, to come to that decision. She'd probably asked herself 1,000 times if it was really the right answer. If this was what she had chosen after all that, I didn't have the right to stop her. It would be wrong.
ねえ岡部、夢から覚める前に一つ約束して。
約束？
ベータ世界線に行ったら私のことは忘れなさい。
That was just the opposite of what she'd said that day. That day, the day when I'd chosen the Beta World line, and she'd said to me, "Don't forget me." But now she was asking for the opposite.
忘れるなんて、そんなことできるわけないだろう。
She was always like that. She always cared more about others than herself. She always sacrificed herself. She was asking me this for my sake only. She didn't want to be forgotten. She hated being forgotten more than anyone else could.
だでしょ。これは夢よ。夢は普通起きたら忘れるもんでしょ。
She was stubborn and bullheaded. I would never be able to forget her, but
子供の頃に見た悪夢は今でも覚えてるぞ。
誰が悪夢な。誰が。
it was all I could do to keep from breaking down. But that was probably the same for her.
とにかく私のことは忘れること。今日あったこともこれまであったことも、それが私の望みだから。
She turned around and stuck out her pinky finger. She forced it around mine.
指切り玄満、嘘ついたら海馬に電極ぶっ刺す。指切り。
What? I don't think I've heard that version.
ほっとけ。
Her hand moved away from mine. Her gaze looked away from me. It was almost time to say goodbye. She was sending a message to the past. I knew it was the right thing to do. I knew this is what she wanted, but still. Our voices overlapped.
どうした？
あんたこそ何？
なんでもない。ただ呼んでみただけだ。
The name of the person I cared for.
偶然ね。私も同じ。
The name of the person I loved.
ねえ、あんたは覚えてる？私と初めて会った時のこと。
忘れられるわけがない。何しろ強烈だったからな。
それを言うならあんたの方こそ。ほんと、あの時はまさかこんな風になるなんて思ってもみなかったわ。まさかあんな出会いでこんなにも。
Would lead to meeting someone so important to me. Not that I'd say it now.
まったくだな。
I couldn't say it, but
でも言っとくけど、私たちの出会いも覚えてていいのは今のうちだからな。
even for a little.
世界線が戻ったら忘れなきゃいけないんだからな。
Even just for a second.
わかってるよ。
Just for an instant.
そんなに簡単に忘れられるんだ。
If it would last just a little longer.
お前が言い出したことだろ。
Her voice.
そうだけど、そんな風にあっさり言われちゃうとそれはそれでムカつく。
The way she moved.
忘れろと言ったり、忘れるなと言ったり、一体どっちなんだ？
Her smile.
冗談、嘘よ。
なんだ？嘘なのか？
そう、嘘。
Just a little longer so I could remember it all. But I was out of time.
岡部、それじゃあ。
Those words were the sign the magic was over. There were a million things I wanted to say, but I stopped myself. Kirisa smiled, satisfied, and turned back toward the phone wave. She probably already had the message ready. The phone wave started to boom and crackle like thunder. There was a long, long countdown. The whole time, Kirisa faced away from me, and I just watched. The noise got louder. The countdown continued, and then it was time.
岡部、いい目覚めよ。
Kirisa turned around with a big smile on her face. Her voice was cut off by the roar. Yeah, we fucking world line jumped real far there. Holy shit. And then I woke up from my short dream. Color gradually returned to my blacked out vision. The lab started to come back into focus. I could tell immediately that the world line had changed. I could see Kirisa when I closed my eyes, but she wasn't in the development room anymore. It was like the whole thing had been a daydream. I felt like I'd been caught in the boundary between dreaming and wakefulness. I was back to a world without Kirisa. This wasn't the Alpha World line. There was no point in even bothering to check. A moment ago, only Kirisa and I had been in this room, and now everyone was here.
いや、大丈夫だ。
My Yuri.
お薬飲みますか？
平気だよ。心配ない。
Lukaku. And
本当に無理しちゃダメだよ。
Kagari Shiina. If Mayuri and Kagari were here, that meant I was back to the Beta World
ちょっ
line.
と腹が減っただけだ。朝から何も食べてなくてな。
もうオカリンさんたらダメだよ。ちゃんとご飯は食べなきゃ。ダルおじさんみたいに大きくなれないよ。
ああなるくらいなら一食抜いた方がマシだよ。
Huh?
だったらマユシーが何か作ってあげるよ。え、ママが作れるの？もうかがりちゃんまでそういうこと言うんだから。これでもね、最近はユキさんにお料理教えてもらってるんだよ。あ、じゃあ僕が手伝うから。
待ってくれ。
すみません。僕手伝わない方がいいです。
いや、そうじゃない。そうじゃないんだ。
I looked around at everyone and then back at
か
Kagari.
がりさん。
やだな、オカリンさん。私のことはかがりでいいって言ってるのに。
Something was
じ
different.
ゃあ
Like the
かがり
fact that she called Mayuri mom and everyone was just
さっ
like,
き
hey,
マ
whatevs.
ユリのことをなんて呼んでたか聞いてもいいか。
なんてってママだよ。
どうして。
どうしても何もママはママだもんね、ママ。えへへ、やっぱりそう呼ばれるのちょっと照れちゃうな。
I felt vaguely dizzy watching Mayuri fidget in
知っ
embarrassment.
てるのか二人とも。未来の世界で親子だってことを。
かがりちゃんのことはオカリンが教えてくれたんだよ。本当のことを知っておいた方がいいってね。
What the fuck? Did we jump to like a weird, different world line than what we'd originally come to? Did I really tell them? Did I tell them something so important?
もしかしてルカ子も。
ごめんなさい。僕聞くつもりはなかったんですけど、耳に入ってしまって。
Luca lowered his head in apology.
あ、でも大丈夫です。他の人には言ってませんし、それに僕ちょっとだけ嬉しかったんです。皆さんと秘密を共有できて。本当は直接教えてもらえればよかったんですけど。
Look, that's cool and all, but like, what the fuck? Even Lukaku knew about Mayuri and Kagari, which meant that, of course,
でも驚きました。タイムマシンとか未来とかお話の世界のものだって思ってたんですけど、実現できるなんて。
he knew about the time machine. Evidently, I hadn't simply come straight back from the Alpha world line. I was in a world line slightly different from the one I'd been in before. The divergence meter I'd used before was gone now. Well, if it was Kirisu who was sending the message, then yeah, we would end up in a different world line. So something's different. That meant I didn't have a precise number, but this all felt very different. The problem was finding out what was the same as the old world line and what was different.
かがり、もう少し質問させてほしい。
何？
I showered Kagari with questions in an effort to find out what was going on. Here's what I learned. First, Kagari retained her memories of her childhood, in other words, of the year 2036. She knew Mayuri, Daru, Suzuha, and also Ferris and Lukaku. But as for what the world of 2036 was like, and how she'd become Mayuri's daughter, she hadn't told them the details about that. Fortunately, they hadn't seemed interested in knowing about their futures. Everyone always thinks they'd want to know what their future holds, but when the chance finally comes, fear outweighs your curiosity. The future wasn't always a happy thing. Knowing the future might destroy your dreams. It might be a death sentence, like it was for me. Some people would lose all sense of meaning in their lives if they knew that there was an inevitability going to a war in which 5 billion people died.
それじゃあ、ここに来たのはルカ子の家に居候したのがきっかけで間違いないな。
うん。っていうか、オカリンさんがママと引き合わせてくれたんだよ。覚えてないの？
Nope!
いや、そういうわけじゃないんだが、一応確かめておこうと思ってな。